Well, most of our work starts as like a mold or a water recovery job, and what we do is to ensure safety of the clients, we build containments. We typically work in a dust-free environment where we erect these containments to control the airflow and to control any contaminants that may be brought up while we're doing sanding or remediating the mold that we're working in. We also install HEPA air scrubbers, and we make the room negative from a pressure standpoint so that contaminants or potential dust particles can't leave the contained area. Well, in 2002, my brother approached me about mold jobs, and he was working in the insurance industry, and mold jobs were becoming very popular, and there's a lot of concern around the health and mold. We both were from the construction trades, and we started a company, and that company continued to grow and ultimately became North Bay Environmental as it is today. We've done over 2,000 mold and water projects since 2002. My favorite thing about the work we do is how we help people. Every day, we have clients that call us looking for help, and we're there to help them. Whether it's a flood or a fire, or they've got mold and they're concerned about their health, we can come in and help them feel better about what to do next. Because that's the thing, is what do I do? And it makes us feel really good that we're there every day helping people. Sometimes I feel like Superman, where I'm there to take care of the problem from start to finish, and it's a real pleasure working with so many people and solving their problems. Probably the most interesting job that I've ever been involved in was an $80 million estate in Ross, California. The owner of the house was got really ill with the mold that was growing in the house, and we went into it's a 30,000 square foot home, and we had to remediate the entire building. But the most interesting part was all of the contents in the house. We had to clean all of the contents, everything from the knives and forks to the furniture. We cleaned everything. But more importantly, there was museum art, and we had to clean museum style art that was there. I think it was valued somewhere between 20 and $30 million of museum art, and we did all of that successfully, and it was just a really interesting project. Well, every day we come across questions from homeowners that are basically, I have mold, what do I do next? And if you have mold, I mean, one of the most important things is to cover it up, seal it up. If it's in your home and it's like on a wall or it could be in a cabinet, the simple way is to put plastic right over that source and tape it up, and then make the call and start finding out, what do I do next? But putting plastic is basically a way to contain it so that it's not in your living environment. And that's the first thing. Another important thing just to do is, people think, well, it's wet because mold grows in a moist environment. We want to dry it out, so they might decide to put a fan on it. We always tell them, don't put a fan on mold. It's just spreading it throughout the house. So they have to be cautious of that. And probably real quick, the last thing is get it tested. They can call us and we can help coordinate that, but get it tested. Let's find out what it is and how extensive the mold problem is.